Actually, we don't have much time. We're going straight into the match.
That's it. Barrier's already up, and it looks
All
like
right,
Heretics
here we
are
go.
up
We're
inside
fucking
of their
live.
attacker spawn.
We're fucking
Almost.
live.
They've gone straight up on B long with a double push.
EG debut.
To keep them back, but EG looking to take control elsewhere, making their way on in through the double doors already, taking
Audio
one
delay?
of those tripwires out and getting rid of those. Obviously, it's a fair trade. When you're only removing your Prowler, it's going to mean Mixwell has to hold that angle for the rest of the round.
That's the thing. Even just the doubt that that is thrown in alone will be enough to cause some issues for Heretics. But with how deep control they already have, this could be
there's a massive audio delay.
already just looking to try and take
There's a massive audio delay. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so bad.
Is up top. It's a bit of an awkward fight, and in fact, overall,
It's really bad.
Top 3G.
Well, although Ethan goes down in the end, like with the damage done, calm and jug ammo, it's not great. It really isn't. Like, they're in a position now where these pistols on the other side can take them down so easily. They're going to have to rely on Boostio doing a lot of work on his way back through. You know that he can be on this angle. Mixwell not able to do too much with the near sight, but his teammates are on the way to help. There it is, though.
Already turning things back.
Shit. Wait, is it fixed? No, it's not.
Down and Jorgamo trying.
This is so hard to interpret what the fuck's happening, bro.
Struggling to get their way back through. Not a lot of utility to play with here as they look to try and.
It's looking good.
These sort of shots, but they are shutting it down. Boo will at least be able to get one, but EG are there with the start.
That's what they needed, kicking it off with an early bit of a retake on Belong. The fact that they lose the control early, they have to fight back into it, but they managed to uproot it on the back of Ethan, grabbing a quick double. Not necessarily because of the Yoru or anything.
Don't mind my trolling.
Through the smoke, didn't expect there to be two players.
I have to get my message out there.
Pretty easy time cleaning those up afterwards. Certainly not the usual round, but you can see exactly what we were saying. Like the fact
audio's fucked on YouTube stream as well. Damn.
Just don't expect a double stack like that. This time though, they didn't get anything for their trouble.
I'm liking it. Like, a lot of the time you see players who haven't really been on an international stage before coming out, are a little bit shy, a little bit nervous. I don't think anybody on EG is. Like, they've got obviously the likes of BCJ who's been here many times. You go back to previous FPS, Ethan has been on a stage more time than most. But the fact is the other players haven't had the most experience here, but they already seem to be having a great time.
That they do. As we see the barriers go up yet again, it looks like it should be an even easier time for them. Just a couple of pistols on the other side.
Oh, my viewing experience, my free entertainment is ruined.
He is. He's got to be hitting the headshots. Obviously, everyone on the other side is coming in here with shields, and they're not looking to give any long-range fights over. I mean, they know there's probably a Marshal there, and certainly not worth a wide swing into it.
But the thing is, and this is the main sort of point I want to look at with these two teams, EG are like a rising roster who've added in a bit of experience, a team that we kind of expect to perform well. Maybe in the future, we don't know what to expect right now. Heretics are the opposite. They're a team that's...
The audio is actually ahead, the video is behind.
We don't know if they're going to be good now because a lot of those players haven't had that consistent...
Wait, so we know what's going to happen before we see it.
I'm looking at players like Kellogg's.
That's lit, yo. That's lit.
Back in Berlin. Is that going to be possible? Then you look on
refresh is not going to help, guys. What the fuck do you mean refresh? It's just... I'm refreshing onto the same stream.
Not so much. You expect EG to take this one comfortably, and even 2 kills here would be fine for Heretics.
Yeah, again, when it comes to these fights, especially with Kellogg's being on the A side now, you really
mute the audio until people say it's fixed.
Player trapped inside the elbow, so
wait, is it fixed?
Stylish move. They get 1 kill for their trouble on Heretics.
Wait, it's fixed.
Not too
Hold on.
bad.
It's fixed. Refresh works. You guys are geniuses.
Following up.
Holy fuck.
So
I'll never doubt Twitch chat again.
Kills in a round like that with 4 classics, that is a big win for Heretics.
Yeah, huge amount of damage, and now the question is asked of EG of how much they actually invest into this one. Do they play this as a really heavy bonus, just try and work with pistols and the couple of sort of SMG, I think they have 1 Bulldog in there as well, or do they now force it up and try and get it done with the rifles? Now, I think most would go with the Prior, unless they're feeling a little bit risky, but we've already seen the C9 really go all out with these sort of rounds, so I'm interested to see if they've taken anything from their American brothers.
Well, I really like the early round from
first buy round.
I assume it's going to be consistent to just see this harassment from the Fade utility.
Wait, did it break again?
Can never maintain that control. He's got to be very fluid with where those traps are going, and it's not a problem that EG will face on their defense because they have 2 Sentinels. It's not like Fade can just cancel out all of your info if you're playing a similar comp. If anything, you can make that a transactional trade for the Prowlers.
We have a Yoru on the map, huh?
So I think the EG's defense is almost, it's going to be a lot easier. At least they have a lot more tools
Yoru and a
to
Jet.
work with.
What was that sound? What was that sound I just heard? Something freakish is happening on the stream.
That Prowler will be put in to trade it out.
Yeah, I have a feeling that's going to have to be moved over the next round or so from Boo. Now he's got his cam up.
What is that? What? Is that a new sound for the Cypher cam?
Somebody making the push. I feel like they might have heard the cam, so I'm just trying to get as much space as possible without losing too much.
Yo!
Already, a rotation coming back through to try and give them that little bit of extra support.
Shit kind of lit.
Yeah, like right now. They're going in.
I fuck with these new sound effects.
The fact that you've got 2 players this close already, it's dangerous. Team Heretics able to get the jump on them.
2 for 1.
And now with that spike planted, I mean, look, EG can play their positions, but it's all down to timing here for Common. Look at that. The second he moves, Kellogg surrounds the corner and somehow walks out with the second. This is now incredibly difficult
like
for
the cereal?
Some players tagged up, but
okay.
he has to hit every single shot. It was close.
Bucio actually is good for those.
Zeke survived the initial barrage of
He's actually good
bullets.
for those.
They'll find their first, only barely.
Yeah, the thing is, though, you have to...
Yo, what's happening? Why do I hear spaceships and shit?
Coming out of the
I feel like there's a UFO
so
fucking...
they managed to make that one look close.
Flying around the map.
They can really buy up back into the next round. You're looking at BCJ Ethan with very, very low credits. And okay, there's an ult or 2 coming online, which might be able to help them. Like, for example...
Refresh again, I guess. That shit fixes everything, apparently.
But it's definitely going to be tougher. Either way, on the other side of things, a Blade Storm, still a couple of guns saved. They can sort of juggle around.
Wait, they're...
But both teams are
that guy just hit us with the... What the fuck are they doing?
Neither of them are
that guy just hit us with the... What the fuck are they doing?
Yeah, there's weaknesses across the board. I'm curious about Ethan, though. He's got his ultimate online right now. Has a stinger to play with.
This is scary, dude.
Whether it's going to be an information play or some TikTok Yoru, I'm not sure. One thing I can say for sure is Team Heretics early round, they're looking at the other side of the map. We've seen their B aggression, but this time taking some early A control, spotting that out.
This is straight up B pop.
Early rotations to this B site, traps in new positions, and that's going to be something that they have to contend with on their way in. Ethan already making quite a bit of space, catching a fair bit of information, and you can see he's just scouting it out, acting as a recon dart, but here he makes a decision. Does he go back, or is he committing to it? And it's a full commitment out of Ethan. He's caught Zeke completely off guard. Now the site's under threat. There's enemies all around. They need to clear out a safe haven for themselves.
He's gone, bro. He's gone. He's Yoru.
And now they realize, okay, we've
that
got
works.
control, but look
that
how
fucking
much
works.
That
yeah.
That's lit.
Ethan was so low on HP, he's just decided to leave.
Nice try, Judge. I respect it, bro.
Has already caught the close man. They're going to try and find if there's anybody else lurking around the back lines, and Boo with the spam has
the
found
fuck was that? What's happening? What's happening?
He's managed to sneak
Yo,
his way
what is
through.
happening?
Kellogg has found his third in the round.
Observer, help!
Left standing BCJ trying to hold it down.
What the?
Time, though. Has the time actually gone already? I think it might have done. It's going to be incredibly close.
Wait, they won.
And they win it anyway.
I have no idea what is happening. I can't hear shit. I don't see any of the kills.
It's the time that was bought for EG.
Not sticking.
Everyone's just dead. The player cams are delayed. This is fucking lit, dude.
Well, there you go, right? So they try to get on it. The player still alive wins by 0.6.
I can't see the kills. I can't hear the kills.
And here, he's got his decoy down, right? So even after the TP noise is heard, it could have
been. Yo,
Kellogg's
is fucking insane. What the fuck?
Precious seconds that end up costing them the round. Just a gorgeous play by EG from start to finish. And
that's a big win. That's a big win, huh?
That's all this man needed.
Still, though, you look at the purchases in this one, and it's actually in favor of Heretics. Being able to save those 3 guns through, it's going to be another stinger for Ethan. They managed to make it work in the last round, but Kellogg's, he is flying at the moment. That was the main question I had. If Kellogg's is on...
I feel like the pressure is kind of on EG, right? The other NA teams in their group have advanced. Now like they're like the last one.
Right now, he is.
I guess it doesn't really matter, though.
He managed to get 3 kills.
They're playing for themselves.
It's a good sign. It absolutely is, and starting this one off well. Look, they've got their 2-man advantage.
But this double duelist, Ethan on Yoru.
Watching over to double doors, trap for B long, just a ton of control to play with. And like we said, one of the main problems here is if EG are dealing with that Sentinel utility, but in this round they haven't just yet. And this is leaving them in a position where they're running into a stack.
Yo, this guy has not missed yet. This Kellogg's guy has not missed.
They're going to eventually find out this piece of utility is still sat around.
Can you tuck below that? I don't think so.
If there's a way to get around it without actually tripping it. The answer is no. They're going to walk straight in. 30 seconds, stun through from the other side as Mixwell looks to try and pincer in. He'll find that
fuck. Mixwell's in the house, dog.
and he will fall as well. A second round on the board for Heretics, and this is going to
Who remembers Mixwell and Optic
the economy of
2016?
Well, Team Heretics certainly off to a good start. Look,
If
even
you
that
know, you
fourth
know.
round, they come out on top in terms
got
of
breach
duels,
ult.
just robbed by a second or so on the clock. That's some very good signs for EG, and attacking rounds built up. Certainly looking like it's anyone's game to start things off here, but I want to see how this attacking side evolves. This round here, there's not going to be much of an evolution. We're just seeing pistols out of EG, and so the scoreline most likely about to be equalized, unless there's some big mistakes from the
Golden
defenders.
days.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
Oh, that could be a
Oh, the updraft. Check the updraft. Check the updraft. Wait, Boostio has actually told me to do this before. Boostio had me do this before when I was playing with him. It was ranked. He's like, go on top of this box and freeze time. When I tell you to updraft, updraft. I did it. I whiffed. But I had a chance. But I had a chance. And that's why Boostio is my dog for life.
I don't think you're going to use that unless you get a couple of kills. Maybe you can get towards
He's giving away
the
team
these
tech
are
to me
all ifs and buts,
in a
whereas
duo
on the other
or a
side, you
ranked.
have a
I
full
don't remember what it
purchase.
was.
They've also started to switch things up. You mentioned that trip was being constantly broken. Since that's happened, they've started moving Mixwell into that exact spot to try and deny the pressure from there.
The
and
A
they've
split.
moved where they put the wires. So an initial read from EG was solid. Now they have to deal with what's next.
And look, they're trying to clear this out and figure out how it was being held.
I love how everyone tries to see if they can crouch below that trip. It's so tempting to try, it appears.
Kellogg decides to leave. A quick kill, though. BCJ caught, playing a little slower.
Oh,
through.
fuck!
Oh, Boostio!
Oh,
What a classic
fuck!
hit. Kellogg's still
Oh,
going nuclear on the
fuck!
site with a double. That's shut down any chance.
Kellogg's guy's insane, bro. What's his crosshair? I gotta see it again.
I'm actually still quite
How's so
surprised
good?
that they used the Rolling Thunder there. Maybe expecting that there was a little bit more in the round, or just wanting to make sure they keep this clean and build up their own economy. It's not an awful usage. I just don't think they really needed it.
Yeah, to be honest though, just looking at
My
where their
God,
economy is,
oh,
this
he's
feels
using the
like it's just
CNED?
that cyclical
Except it's a
nature
little
of the
bigger.
ultimates. They don't want to have that in the back pocket and risk
Holy shit,
pistols
bro.
getting value. That first kill comes
Holy
in
shit,
and they
bro.
say, screw it, we're popping it
Holy
in.
shit, bro.
We're grabbing this round, and I'll have my
That guy's
own
the real
back behind
deal.
in not too long. Kellogg's right now, by the way, 12-2.
I missed him on a stage. Like, this is the thing. It's like people will see
Yeah,
his
1520,
online
right?
like,
Or
oh,
16, I'm not
he's
sure.
fallen off. He was
Zopping
always
now.
best when he made it to a land stage. And you're seeing it right now. He is just the
Oh,
confidence this man has is,
still got out.
Maybe a little bit too much sometimes.
Well, I mean, he made it out of there, 5 HP, but he still got some health to work with. Not going to be too easy. You know, the games we saw yesterday, Tom, we had a lot of healing abilities in there. Not a luxury that Kellogg's has on his team. So he is going to remain one shot to absolutely anything. And this team seems to be gradually shifting towards him. They've left the spike behind, though. They haven't made their mind up yet. This might sell
big
it,
trades.
though. A quick double, and the 5 HP Kellogg's is the last man standing.
5
on
HP on the site.
Well, that's not going to make much of a difference. Down to 1. Shot not connected and really starting to come under pressure. They know exactly where he is. He's starting to be pushed from behind. He's dead.
Well done.
No chance of
Well
survival
done.
in that scenario. The rotation has finally come through from the rest of the team, but EG have done well to pick this defense apart. Boo is hoping he can maybe make a little bit of space for Avova. The spike is still only just rotating in.
Need to be careful
it's
here.
not like the clock is against them just yet, and Avova
Wait, he
has
snuck
managed to
in.
sneak his way through.
Wait, no, they know. Nice.
Well, Ethan had spotted that evidently.
They're keeping the op. They're keeping the op.
Quickly, I gotta say, you know, the nightfall there as well. Ethan is so terrifying if you're hit by that. You can't hear a damn thing. He is gonna be behind you right away. That's 4-3, and again, showing that they're not willing to let their opponents run away with this one. Even just take a look at
Astral,
where the
Yoru,
credits are at.
KJO.
On both sides, they're having to dig deep into their economy just to get the rifles
Wait, what the
out.
fuck was this?
Look at it, so close.
Wait, I think he crouched down
Just tapping the ankles
and crossed
on
to
his
the
way up.
side.
That was
You can't see his head. That's tech.
The thing is,
Taking
I
that.
feel like
Taking
Heretics do
that.
flash, like,
I don't know where I'm going to use that, but I'm taking it.
they probably catch everyone. It's just that EG basically realized where the space
Yeah, I think he was
now.
looking down so his head's tucked. And then he pops out on the left side.
Because the fact, I don't even think they used a Prowler there. I don't think they used anything. And they just walked it. That's why nobody was really checking in that direction just yet.
Again, realizing that setup's going to constantly change. We've seen them be so slow in the map control as well. Like, they're shifting up when they're taking those positions, especially Art. Remember just the previous round when they walked up really slowly and they're spotting the trap Art. They're not just blitzing
It's going to be a fake here,
forgetting about
I
that
guess.
piece of utility. Now, this camera here, we've seen it many a time.
Yeah.
And the information that it is garnering.
Wait,
right
is that going to go
said,
CT? I think his TV's going CT.
Allowing him to hold the B long position.
Wait, Cypher didn't see it.
And then you have that trap there as well.
Oh my god, I've experienced this play. It goes, yeah, it goes fucking secret. I remember I saw this TV go by me, and then I couldn't shoot it in time.
Actually ridiculous. He's behind them on A right now. The lineup is perfect.
Wait, what the fuck?
Ethan.
No, he's killing everybody. Yo, show me Kellogg, damn it.
He just gets 4 kills. What is happening?
What the fuck did he just do to us?
He's decimating at the moment, and now Ethan, as you said, he was lining up, he was getting in behind them, but it doesn't matter.
Imagine he has a lineup back to B. Imagine his lineup goes back to B now.
Banking on his flank so much, the ultimate after the TP was right behind them, but instead of that flank coming
this guy just killed 4.
You had this sneaky aggressive push on A main, completely catching them off.
It wasn't.
We have to say,
they spotted him. They saw him in the corner.
Ethan is on the Yoru ult.
Away, and then
it's not that important. We got the replay, so fuck it. Oh my god, he just like me for real, dude. Holy fuck. Wait, this guy is fucking insane. He's 16 and 4 on Jet. Oh my god, I feel so inspired. I feel so fucking inspired.
I don't even know how to process what we're witnessing here. I mean, you look at it, you think the point of that round, the key
I feel fucking
play
inspired. All Jet mains around the world.
Amazing setup that they've got.
Jet mains around the world.
One guy to just destroy your game plan like that. There is no way.
He's 16 and 4. I'm 4 and 16. We're similar, just in the wrong way.
Started here, and he said, you know, I'm gonna try to reach that same form as I had last time I was on LAN, and my God, he has succeeded and then some.
It's okay though. It's 4-4. I mean, we're losing to one guy right now. EG are winning their rounds as a team. Heretics are winning their round off of one person, dude. It's not reliable. Surely he like cools off at some point.
Just ridiculous.
He's got an opening on Bustio at art. But he's just killing people instantly though.
That opening duel.
It's not fair.
Controlling. If you're not, the consistency's ridiculous. Now, EG will eventually shut that down.
I say we avoid him.
You think?
You hope.
We'll have to see. 2 trap wires.
Oh no, 2 trips, bro. I hate these fucking trips.
On this B site, but there's no one from Heretics.
Who are the casters talking to? They're talking to us?
They've decided to play full retake. That's a wise choice.
Yeah, they've got Cosmic Divide. They're also going to have null command. All of that utility becomes useless, and they can block off any afterplants with the walls. So this is something that EG are going to have to read into. Now, they're going to keep Ethan here aggressively. He's done this a couple of times now, where he's able to just exit, but the rest of the team are now sticking around with him, knowing that they're going to be forced back by the Cosmic Divide, so they have to play more aggressive.
Well, this retake's starting to run out of time. They've got to get it started eventually, and on the way through, Zeke good to pick it up, but it's Jet in the corner. Could be the point man for this round, catching them off. The spray's good, but the damage isn't there in the end. A right click to bring it down to 1 enemy left. Mixwell, the father of Valorant, now has to close
the father
this
of Valorant.
And let's see.
I fuck with it.
Can find it. The dash. It's quick.
No time though.
He's just playing the clock here. It might again come down to the time. I don't think he's got it.
Yeah, he's not got it. It's the second time. And this round is fantastic from EG. This is a round where they've looked at the ultimates on the other side. Witness how they played every single afterplant.
Who's IGL on Heretics? Is it Avova?
BCJ was in the last round where they won by time. He was just hidden right at the back to make sure that nobody can kill him off.
Boo?
This time they go, okay, they've got Cosmic Divide. We can't play passive. We can't sit back, otherwise we lose the round. So they get aggressive. They get in the faces of their opponents. You can see they were caught off guard by the multiple different angles. Fantastic adaptation from EG.
Well played by Jojimo. We're seeing
Team Heretics not happy with that result, and they've called the timeout. Take a moment.
When Jojimo starts to heat up, you'll know.
Well, hopefully come up with a solution here. You're seeing that Cypher
nasty bit.
Constantly predicted, expected. It's an annoyance for EG, and it's affecting the pace of some of these rounds, but at the end of the day, they're getting away with it. Their Yoru for space taking is
MIBR flag
so far. He's got some great ideas, and he's sitting on top of the scoreboard, 11 and 8 right now. You know, first man in the positions that he's going for. Yeah, you don't expect him to get everything, but even from the pistol, he's been popping. Just cannot match what's being brought by Kellogg's on the other side.
The thing I'm going to give him credit for most is his timing. He knows when to stay and when to leave, and even when to move back in again. Like, as we mentioned, that 0.6 second failed defuse.
How's my pick 'em? I think I've gotten every match right.
with the stinger just causing
I'm pretty sure I've gotten every game right.
Them not knowing where he is. We've seen that him playing.
People were laughing at me when I did them. They're keck Wing and shit when I was doing my pick'ems. Now I'm keck Wing. The tables have really turned.
He's also fragging, so it's a good start for EG. If Kellogg slows down, this half is done. Like, he basically has to continue on. There's other players setting him up. I think Mixo's actually done very well with the breach to put those stuns into play. I will say, I'm looking at right now Mixo.
I think that's that. Wait, that's also used to kill the Opera on long B, but I haven't seen it used for art. I feel like it's probably more likely to find someone art.
Yeah, look, it's
by the way, this is an eco. Mixwell's got the Vandal.
But no, he wants to farm up the ult orbs for the Rolling Thunder. You know, that's what it's all about.
But
valuable, and Kellogg's popping off, or maybe he can just
they are walking into the Vandal of Mixwell.
It doesn't look like he'll be doing too much. They had a camera down on B-Long early. That got destroyed. Now so has Boo, the camera operator, and his support out of the round.
I think he got flashed. Good take by EG.
Well, it didn't do very much in Mixwell's hands.
For Ethan. There you go.
Great.
Do a little fish gun.
Right, Kellogg has a deagle. Anything's possible here.
I saw a guy that actually made that.
Observer, go Kellogg's.
Life, even with the fish and everything, like 3D printed, put it together.
It.
No, not a real fish.
Okay, I was like, that sounds.
No, that's
cruel.
dangerous.
Oh my God, that's so low.
He's not a lunatic.
All right.
Oh.
Okay, nice shot from Zeke. I don't think they'll get too much more from this.
Go ahead, Jaw.
Again, just fragging out. Zeke's got another. Not been the best game for him so far, but he's going to try and get a rifle.
Is it worth saving this Vandal?
Potentially just get out of there with it.
He saved Mixwell's rifle. No, he didn't. He's gone out for it. I mean, look, dealing damage here, it's not a terrible idea. Again, if we take a look at the credits, as we have the whole way through, these rounds have been close, and at a minimum, they haven't been clean. Anyways, and that's the key point. You can still do damage to your opponent's economy. If you had to drop
yeah, I thought they would drop the rifle to Kellogg's too, but
in a tough spot coming into the final round. But they didn't.
It's all good.
The problem. Also, I think Ethan might be blade storming.
Picking up an op now.
No, okay. I saw
let's see how. Let's see what Picky goes for. He's just opping B. And EG are actually going A. So
they do have the money to work with.
Strat, avoid Kellogg's. Success.
Well, Kellogg's or operator online, but it seems like he's not going to be in the right place at the right time. Early pressure seemingly coming in. He's getting so many kills and orbs that he's got this dimensional drift.
So Ethan's got his TP A main as he clears the path for Jajimo.
The A side just taking all of the space, and it almost seems like at this point they're just opting to try and play the retake, not even wanting to go anywhere near.
What a flash!
Even still,
he actually runs through with that flash alone.
That was a really nice flash that he used initially.
I can't believe that.
Into the smoke to gain that space again. Just his space taking ability.
Timing.
Right now, but this Heretics
this KJ ult is kind of cold.
A lockdown in play, 6 seconds left on it. In comes
they have to run up. They have to run up.
It looks like it's just about missed. They're going to be stuck inside of it. The timer's gone. They've
what do you
about
mean?
made it out. But now
no one was stuck inside. Who's they? Who's they? Not a single person was stuck inside.
The spray down, not good enough.
Not a single person got caught.
This round goes to Heretics. It looked like EG might have had a fighting chance, though.
I thought Cypher might, but then like towards the end, I was like, oh, he got out.
Like every single time we've seen the executions, other than the one where Kellogg's just killed everyone on A.
5-6.
It was really tough for them to play versus the dimensional drift. It always ended in an entry. It always ended with them being.
Hey, stop the caster hate in the chat. Show some love to our peoples.
Was a denial of the exact part of the map that he's trying to fight his way into. A good adaptation.
6-5. Ethan leading the way on Yoru. Love to see it.
Operator on Kellogg's early. And again, we haven't
still anyone's game.
Peaks out of EG. They haven't been going for anything that's going to give an easy.
Like Jajimo's changed his crosshair like 4 times, or am I tripping out?
Late round, but
I'm pretty sure he's had a different crosshair every round.
Be a slow one. Feeling out the map and finding that utility again.
Zeke. Looks like he might be.
Oh.
Look, again,
oh my God! Not that way, bro.
He knows where they've been having issues dealing with their prowlers, but he's not going to win the duel.
Oh, good traded. Fuck.
However, again, it's instantly back. Well done.
Wait, what is going on right now?
One in control, and you mentioned the man of the moment. He's got another kill on the board.
It was supposed to be a B split with that Astro Wall.
BCJ sat here. That spike was spotted moments ago. He saw Kellogg's run back. But still committing to this position. I mean, you got to rely on.
Did he just run into his own molly? I love that.
Found that kill, and now he knows there's going to be an op train down on him. This is a tough fight to win.
My God, there's a camera on you, bro. You're on CCTV.
Chances turn to 0.
All right.
6-6.
All tied up.
Halftime mark. We are neck and neck.
Yeah, I think a decent resurgence coming in from Team Heretics. 20 kills on the board as well for Kellogg's. Just an incredible
20 and
display coming through
6
from him.
in one half?
That's sort of the question.
Some motherfuckers are getting 20 kills in 2 games.
Player that the desk
this guy got it in one half.
Here? Like, anyone you've thought of, GB?
Fellas, I'm just gonna tell you right now, that was fun. I enjoyed every single freaking round of that. Yep. From the Kellogg's pop-offs to the great ideas we were seeing from EG. But first, let's talk about Kellogg's because Tom had a great point on the cast. This is a player that is, he's kind of a win con for this team. And if he pops off, the team finds success, and my goodness, he's popping off.
I mean, we were talking about it in the pre-show, like we need to see a strong performance from him and not have him fall flat. Oh boy, has he just been going absolutely ham.
413 ACS.
A 413 ACS right now in the first half, so they're tied up 6-6, and he's dropped.
He is cooking. He has 0 assists.
At one point,
at no point did he shoot at someone and not kill them. If he shot at them, they died.
If he puts his eyes on somebody, they're dead.
That's what I said.
EG had a good plan. Kellogg's was set up to be in the right place at the right time.
He's like, listen to me. You guys put me in position to get the kills. I will kill them. I have not missed a kill all game. That's literally what he's telling his team. He's not wrong, though. What can we say to the guy? He's not wrong.
They were playing it without a breach or a KO, but the synergy that they found with the fade pick, I was actually really impressed with.
He's not wrong.
Finding his way in.
You're getting 1v5'd. You're getting 1v5'd.
You're going to see that Calm will have been able to throw utility over the top as that ult goes deeper, and they get that space, are able to play the post plant, which they were absolutely.
He actually said, let me cook, and he cooked.
Throughout this entire half. And here's another one. You actually see the C's there connected onto a player. Ethan takes the opportunity while he's stuck in place to get that gap, go back around with the shorty, win the fight. Another opportunity here. Fatal, that player back sight in Kellogg's, he's going to be absolutely deafened. And the Yoru is going to just teleport straight behind him, flash on in, and get himself a free kill there. There was some really cool ideas in the first half, but now the question is, how do they translate this?
All 4 EG fans in the crowd are going crazy right now. Those are my dogs right there. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Like gambits, but with the way Kellogg's is playing, I don't know if I'm confident in this.
Yeah, I would happen to agree with you on that one. Kellogg's is on fire, and if he continues to play in this manner, watch out, EG. It is going to be a barn burner, but this is the best way to wake up in the morning, baby. I'm loving this. Let's send it back over to the casters. Well,
my God,
it sure has
what
been
a crazy scoreline. 427 days since Zeke won Champions, his last appearance at an international event.
And it's even at the half. That's,
sheesh!
That's a rarity.
It's not even the Champions winner either. That's the crazy thing about it. No, I definitely agree with Mimi, though. This is where I want to see what EG truly come up with when it comes to that Yoru pick. Because defensively, I'm going to be honest, most of the time, hot trash.
A
so
set?
Yeah, it was a good first half, but now this is where the challenge comes in. Flash used as a support.
The Kellogg's is dead. They win the round.
Double peeking around, effectively turning this into a 2-lane fight. Double peeking.
Wait, Jojo's on a new crosshair again.
EG in a 4 versus 3 versus 1.
What?
It shouldn't be possible for Boo, but a few well-placed headshots, and those odds could quickly turn into his favor.
He's got time. That's the only real thing on his side at this point.
New Jojomo crosshair just dropped. Fire emoji.
He's more wary of somebody coming in on the flank, but he still has his cam available if he wants to use it to try and find out pieces of information.
Bro, don't waste our time. This is unwinnable, my boy. This is unwinnable.
So he's not going to be able to get too much information going.
Run it down and let's see what Kellogg's got for us next round.
3 players from EG set up, stacked up, ready to trade. He has to do something crazy.
I'd love a comparison of him and Kellogg's in this scenario. Kellogg's would have already swung them and just tried to headshot. Probably would have headshot them all. Boo goes back, gets his camera, gets his utility. He waits
Imagine
for
it was real though.
So he can spot them, figure out where they are. Okay, didn't get him a ton of information, but it's worth using. Maybe they went back to A site at this point, right? So it's worth putting down.
Yo, he is dialed in.
Every advantage. This is a Cypher clutch. Unfortunately, there's 3 players holding the angle, so he's gonna die. But you know, I love watching him try.
Like you could tell.
What's happening?
Yeah.
The audio.
I don't think it would be a smart player that wins that.
No. He's like a world-class pilot on a sinking ship. It's not much use. Really.
Good A-main fight here.
But either way, another pistol under EG's belt. They've started both of these strong. Perfect read, though. Like having that initial setup, the flash, even just having the extra utility to give them advantages, and unfortunately, well, for Heretics just
I know that's the crowd, but why did they just get so loud all of a sudden?
Now, that's something they're going to have to be prepared
All right, they got a
because,
Marshall,
again, you've got a
but
Yoru
mostly
jet
it's just an
on
eco.
one side. You have to take map control. You have to pressure, because if you're left defending, sat back, you have basically no utility that's going to help you.
That is true, you know, for EG at this point. The one thing I'm looking at, though,
all right, Boostio, you're on your lonesome.
Right? The control.
There's 5 attackers creeping up on your site.
Locked it in. They had a Cypher on their roster as well. That would have been wild to start on attack.
Pop mollies now.
Luckily, that wasn't the real comp.
Now.
Here we go. Good damage by Ethan. He's down.
Whoa, the frenzy. Let's go.
He's playing a frenzy and a stinger.
Get your 2, Lucio.
There should be a rule.
That was an ace right there, actually cooking up.
Sickening. It's actually sickening. He runs out of ammo after doing 150 damage.
Pretty good. They lost 1 person.
I got another mag loaded up.
Pretty good for EG.
8-6 EG winning that
Bonus
easily.
round. See if they got anything
Those
special
are the
for
rounds where you
EG.
sit back and say, oh, how much damage can they get done on Heretics? And the answer is no.
This is actually an ace. He actually aces right here.
Flawless on the way, and even with Ethan, he's gone into a bulldog here.
Let's go.
I fear what he's going to do with it.
Yeah, that's the thing. This round, they've managed to keep things pretty clean over the last couple.
YouTube reaction from the crowd. Love that.
It's nice to see that obviously we've got the Brazilian games coming up after this,
right.
but the arena's already starting to pack
Kellogg's
out.
is the point man.
I'm enjoying it. They're enjoying what Valorant
Leading the
we've got to
charge.
offer so far, but I'm sure it's only going to get
EG kind of
harder
just playing
as the day
default,
goes
looks
on.
No
like, right?
pun
But they're given a good match so far.
I like that. This is interesting. Look at Ethan's TP. I wonder if he TP's there because they can't hear it, or
I'm also just
and
remembering
he plays
yesterday.
sign. I mean, they will hear it though. I'm not
Good.
sure.
Went downhill.
EG choosing this
Interesting
map
choice
now,
of
being
TP
on
though.
defense with a comp that,
Now he's got
to
his
be
TP
honest,
going
not
back
many
towards
people have probably
CT.
prepped against this comp. It's not something that you're going to be very used to what your opponents
So
are
he's
trying to
fast
do on the other
rotate
side.
if
In
they go
fact,
A.
a lot of this game might be just figuring out what ideas they have, just like we've been trying to do. It's a challenge, certainly, and you know, it's a challenge for us. They don't have X-ray. At least I hope they don't.
Tree control. They got a pick on the A main push.
Opening pick going to Heretics. Now remember,
Gajmo trying to get some info. Is that a Spectre he had? Yeah.
Yeah, just trying to get that little bit of extra space. Calm in a right position.
Kind of baited them
at
into
the right
Calm.
time. He's tagged desperately
He's
low.
alone.
But in fact, the pressure's coming in from
Oh,
behind.
nice
BCJ.
pickup by
He's managed to
BCJ.
catch another one.
He's getting flanked
Now,
though.
diminishing any advantage.
He was aware for a
Kellogg's
second.
Lurking through the back line. This should be for free. An easy kill
Uh-oh,
to turn it back
Calm.
into a 3v3
Oh, this could be good
Calm
actually.
still in an
Nice
aggressive spot. He
shots.
finds
Nice
another,
shots.
drops the spike on the ground.
Good
And now they have
crossfire.
the pick.
Bustio's in from the
Has them
back. Great
surrounded. It's all
crossfire.
up to Kellogg.
Great
He
crossfire,
comes this
people.
round.
That's how we
What a
play.
from Calm.
Okay.
Unbelievable.
Bonus
He started
secured.
this round off with weaknesses and a pick for Team
EG,
Heretics.
let's go.
And it crumbles. And of all the rounds for that to happen, and remember, they didn't manage to do a ton of damage. There's no way he's playing an Odin. BCJ, come on, man. Come on, don't do
That
this
was
to
big
me.
by Calm.
Don't play with my
Big by
heart. I'm
Calm.
looking at the stage right now. He's in astral form. He's not
Creep
got a
back
ton of
up.
time to sell that.
Lands the kill.
I hope he's not going to.
Bustio comes in for the
If he's
support.
gonna play it.
He can wallbang art. I've seen a couple of people do
Stop it, BCJ, what are you planning, my man? Let's have a look. Okay. I've never seen a man play that position with an Odin. He's just ready to go. And in this spot, oh, it's dangerous. You can
Wait, the
wallbang this
Odin?
with a Phantom. When you're talking about an Odin, it's like he's out
They have
in
the
open.
Fade Eye?
He's just going to be dealing so much damage.
For the execute?
I really love the idea, though.
Oh, too early, wait.
Somehow gets into the site.
Ah, fuck it. Load it up, load it up.
That would be my favorite
be
thing if
terrifying.
this happened this round. But
I'm gonna be
I think he
honest,
scared them away.
would
I think he
almost
scared them
bet
away.
Everything I own that Kellogg's would not pick it up. Even with the Sheriff, I think he would just roll with the Sheriff.
Who let him
He's like,
cook?
hey, Mixo, do you want to?
He actually
It's
scared them
not gonna
away.
happen, you know, he likes to be quick on his feet and tap heads. That's not the Odin.
No.
That's crouch in a corner and just
Well,
pray
that's
for your
my
life.
main worry as well going into this half, is that he now needs to be the tip of the spear. And unless you're having the greatest game of all time, dashing into sites and getting 4 kills, not really possible.
Yeah, it's a little different for Ethan with the way he's
All right,
able
Ethan's
to set
hiding
himself up
sign.
and
Yes.
the utility he's got, the barrage of players that
And
come
even-
with him, and alternating
it was still
angles.
Let's see if
impressive
it
when
gets
he was
cleared
doing it
or
on the Yoru.
flushed
It
out.
was it.
Absolutely. But then, yeah, when it comes to Kellogg's, it's much more one-dimensional.
I
You
love
gotta dash
this.
forward. You can't just appear in their spawn. And let's see what he can do.
What a flash! What the fuck was this?
What a setup! 2 kills for his trouble.
What the fuck was that? That's sick.
Delay a little longer, and there's only 20 seconds left on that clock. They have got to get going
Oh
now.
my God, wait.
First duel
Oh
doesn't
my
go too
God,
bad.
wait.
Lord is the second.
Guys, don't get too
They're back in
excited.
control.
Spam. Nice spam.
The spam's gonna get rid of
Wait,
him
how are
now.
they gonna
Since it
plan?
actually comes out
Oh, he
from
went back
BCJ,
across. He went back
that
across that
is
easily?
actually working
Get the planner. Fuck that guy. Get the planner. Fuck that guy. All right, fuck it. Play retake.
Will be able to get it down, somehow turning it 2v2.
Oh, good spam. He's running out. He's running out, bro. Careful. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, he's oh, fuck. What the fuck did we do? How the fuck did they do this?
They're not out yet.
It's just ridiculous.
It's okay, fuck it. We don't even care. We don't even want that round. We're having op now. It's just going to
be a slaughter. They have 20 seconds to run into the site. The site is currently spread with nano swarms, and they just entry in. Then you even have the fact that the Odin manages to find a couple of kills as well.
I guess he made a good play.
Ridiculous.
I guess he made a good play.
Who's been relatively quiet so far on the Sentinel.
That's a huge steal. That's a huge steal.
45 HP. That Odin is run spraying the corner. He's dead. Of course, like you don't know he's that
yeah,
HP.
Maybe they overplayed it on EG side, but
you're focused on
the guy took advantage of it. Breach ult is in. I think it got. Did it get fade? It didn't get fade. Wow, what a scaling. What a scaling, bro.
Plenty of friends here to help him out and look at the spot. What a flash.
Oh, post flashes this round have been fantastic. Boostio, he's only going to be able
Interesting
to
position from Calm. I think if the flash is not there, I can see it working, but
managed to get him back up yet. And in fact, another pick coming through.
They res KO.
A 2v2 for a second. Eventually, that
no flashes. Dodgemo has dash pops. You can go for one. Oh, did he fucking suppress him?
Just left him in such a bad spot. No
Wait, what's happening? That was a trip.
Getting back in here is going to be tough. They're basically just
yeah, that is tough. Save it, save it, fuck it, save it, save it, save it, save it.
And any attempt made here is denied. EG don't even make it past that ultimate. And just like that, a 2v2 retake.
Ah, they used KO ult Astro Wall.
With Heretics surviving after getting that
it was worth it for the other
we're
team.
in such a lovely spot.
Bucio can buy.
Obviously, Zeke's second
they have 2 guns.
I don't know if the first flash was his as well.
Oh no, that steal away round is kind of making this a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. That steal away is making this way closer.
There was a flash into that back corner that meant BCJ was not only stunned up but completely blind.
They popped 4 ults, breach ult. Yeah, you're right. Breach ult, KO ult, Astro ult.
The second time around, Heretics. This is the thing. In the first half, I'll be honest, we were kind of looking at that as the Kellogg show. The last couple rounds have been anything but.
They used Cypher ult?
The last half, 20 kills.
They used Cypher ult as well? Oh shit, they used everything.
22.
That's the flash. The flash went off just behind it. Gorgeous.
Wow.
Yeah, that's something that it takes a lot of time sitting on those customs just to get that
There's
out.
about a million other times where he gets stunned by the ult and flash, and he's just stood in the side completely blind. He's like, thanks,
ooh, nice pickup.
Okay, good opening pick. There's Kellogg's gone again, and we're talking.
It actually bought into this round, by the way.
How he's going to be that sacrificial lamb, and this time he's traded his life for a bit of mid control.
Yeah, the thing is, the purchase here again.
Alarm bot, right?
Amazing for EG, but they have invested into that operator.
Well, you missed it. There you go.
There we go. Jungamo even having his Blade Storm online.
Oh,
so
spotted.
Now Mixor has spotted out BCJ. They're able to isolate him in the last round, but this time it might be a little bit more tricky.
Oh.
He does have support, although Jorgamo's peak is caught by Zeke.
Wait, but I'm not a rapper.
At least. It's caught 2 of them in art and 1 further outside. I mean, at this point,
what's the play? They're going to reheat A? They're going back to A main. I like this call from Heretics, actually.
You've got a 4 versus 4 right now, and you can see with Killjoy utility on B,
there's just a lot of gaps on the map. Ethan has to watch water.
For Heretics, just delaying
BCJ is kind of left on island. He's going to get stunned.
And the thing is as well, they have plenty of utility.
Oh, look at that dagger.
With BCJ.
Look at that dagger.
They know exactly where he is, stunned into the corner. I think they still have an after
oh my god.
Well, so
yo. Did I get you? You're chilling.
Don't think it's going to connect.
Wait, do they know it's not clear?
I don't know if they're going to expect it anymore.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He found the gap. He found the gap. Do they know that it's not clear off of that? They know. I don't know. They don't know maybe. Great job by BCJ.
Well, that's the problem. You know, you come in
Ethan with the support as well.
At times, and
but
we heard from Heretics when it came to the games before and some of the conversations.
They still have enough to buy.
You know, it's something that you'll get a ton more utility to bring with you. Having someone like Mixwell on a breach. Problem is,
it's calm from the side, yeah. Everyone was there pretty quick, huh?
It's
big. It's big. It's big.
One player to sit in. If he is a pixel forward, a pixel to his right, I think even, he's taken down. But
that's not a bug. I think it just goes past him, right? I think it just goes past him.
At such a crucial moment as well.
I'm not sure if it's meant to get him there, but
the Heretics are on their last legs economically.
been a tougher second half.
That's a goddamn bug. Why didn't it hit him?
A lot of the time, he's either
I don't think it's a bug, but
completely missing. Those are the two sides to this man. There's very little in between.
I just don't think it gets him in that corner.
Let's see if he can manage to find the opener flash through. Is he actually going to go in here? I think he might just have to hesitate a little bit.
Kellogg's is making a bit of a distraction here.
Those rotations. I'm also looking at Ethan's deep control. He can very easily back.
I wonder if Ethan gets checked here.
But he might just catch someone.
Free street though.
You know, it's especially the turret. The turret here is just giving it away. They are looking as if they're retake B. They've got a killjoy on site.
Dodged it. Long guy's dead. Long's clear.
Watching long. Boo's caught completely
Ooh, the off angle. Ooh, Boostio. Wait, did he get team flashed?
Ethan's eventually going to deal with
Wait, Kellogg's is in CT somehow.
Done and dusted. Kellogg's has to do it all with that blade
storm,
and nothing will be found.
11-8, holy fuck.
And that was Team Heretics putting all their credits into a round. This is looking like EG might just close it out.
Holy fuck.
Solid hold as well. And as you said, a nasty little setup to almost bait them into believing some of those spots were clear. Boostio playing fantastically around his own utility as well. Just
it really has kind of been the Kellogg show, but
comes to taking the fights on the angles and giving that extra space over to Ethan, who is having a worldie of a game. By the way, he is 1 kill behind Kellogg.
But I don't know, EG are turning up.
In the first half.
You can see the morale certainly high here for EG.
I feel like no one else on Heretics is really feeling it, right?
I'll be honest with you. I think they could be losing this 10-0, and Potter would still be smiling. Potter is always smiling.
That's what you need. And with this team especially, you know, it's just a bunch of jolly chaps over on EG. They've got big smiles on their face with 2 rounds left to go to close this out.
Where's the coach sitting? I think they're in a separate room, right? They're not on the stage.
For them.
Not sure where, but not on stage.
And then even thinking of Heretics' ult economy, it's not like that's coming online anytime soon either. I mean, they need a lot to bail them out of this.
We'll mix well.
Kellogg's. He's bought himself a judge. That's what I'm looking at right now.
Yeah. That's an interesting idea. So hold on. Oh no. Heretics have given Kellogg's a judge. Think about it. They took the A site before, and it was successful on Kellogg's dashing in. They tried to do breach utility clear when Kellogg's got picked off early round. That didn't work at all.
Attack
so now,
judge?
Well, give Kellogg's a judge and just go dashing into the back of A, kill BCJ. EG have a different idea. They're actually getting aggressive themselves, and it looks like Heretics have
They actually decided to half invest here, so they're playing to win from 12 for Heretics.
But what will happen if they do decide to go to A is they'll have a lot of problems. There's 3 players sitting here, and again, we've seen the same setup from EG in the pistol round. Yoru Flash as a support, and then the other 2 players are peeking down, essentially turning
look at that Flash play. Oh, that Flash is fucking cold, I bet. That Flash is fucking cold.
And leave the players on the other side completely screwed, and they are walking directly into this trap.
Oh my god, they are about to get fucking murked.
This was the idea from Heretics. They thought it at the start. Called it off.
Calm gets contact. Flash comes in. Jajimo peeks and aces. Flash is in. Peek. They're all blinds. Holy fuck, man. You love it. You love it to see that shit. You love to see that shit.
Boo was lurking. Now he's the last man standing in a 1v4. Stinger in hand. He's managed to sneak by.
Oh no.
But BCJ.
Is it a timing?
Well, I think he should
no,
be aware.
He's not aware. It's a timing. No. They're not aware at all.
They're not accounting for it just yet. No one's watching the angle.
Sorry.
You know, the Stinger
Excuse my immaturity.
Yeah. No. That's
12-8.
Yep.
12-8.
Oh, here we go. Okay, good from the other perspective at least.
No,
no, that's the first bit.
This is early. It's coming.
Oof.
It's coming.
It feels good.
Beautiful.
Wait, they didn't show it. Replay guys are being nice today. What happened?
Oh my god. I love it.
Is this what morning games are like? It's just that when we get to the end of the
they
day,
get salty as the day goes on. They're like, I've seen too many whiffs today.
This is my 8th map.
I can only
show everything bad.
5 whiffs a day. If there's a 6th one, you're going on stream.
Oh my! Kellogg is completely blind, but I guess it doesn't matter. So
there's 2 on the right. They won't expect 2. They won't expect 2. Trigger discipline. Do not shoot the first guy. I beg you. I beg you so nicely. And the bait comes in from Art. Oh my god, please run in. Please run in and don't shoot the first guy. They didn't run in. Oh, it was perfect. It was so good, the bait. Ethan died on the right. The guy art baited for him.
I gotta respect
It was gonna be so good.
He just doesn't stop. He went forward.
Now they might clear it. They have breach ult too. They're gonna have to use it, right? Oh, he's gonna walk through. Do it, bro. Do it, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do it.
I was blind during all that fight. I'm just gonna peek the site. I'll look for a little bit more. In the end, it's not left them in a terrible position. If they can deal with Calm, this round is almost locked in.
Wow, what was that timing? They nailed that shit.
Calm goes out for this peak.
Yo, they know their shit, bro. That smoke came up the second the other one went down.
Forward or backwards, and it looks like he's going to call the retreat.
You guys see that? That's why they're paid and we're not.
Depending where that rolling thunder is placed, I can only assume that's going to go through in a second or two.
Breach ult.
The knife is going to give them a little bit of extra.
Wait, breach ult dead. Oh fuck.
Just with a spam through the smoke has managed to take out two. The wall back.
Oh, that's unlucky. What the fuck? Didn't even hit him. How? He was shooting straight at him.
Has managed to hold onto some.
How the fuck did he not hit him once? It looked like it was dead on.
Spike plant will come through and there's a flank.
How's that 0 damage?
This might not be expected. So many angles to consider at this point. They know where Calm is, or was at least. Starting to move out. Now here's what I like. They're taking their own control, and that set them up nicely, actually, for avoiding this Killjoy ult. They don't need to worry too much
they
about
heard
it.
of Ova.
Sure, Zeke might be in a tough position.
They heard of Ova. He's getting flanked.
He might even catch them on the way through. It's the timing.
Wait.
It's absolutely everything here.
What the fuck just happened?
Just one man left, and he's being detained.
No!
Zeke!
Don't do it!
He's been caught out.
Oh my god. What a way for the game to end.
Oh, he was so convinced that his teammate would be able to survive. The defuse going to go through in the last second or so.
Damn.
Honestly, I'm
damn.